Welcome in, Leo. April here from Real Talk Tarot. Today I've got your messages for May 23rd through the end of this month. So this will be your weekly plus, I guess. Alright, so we're going to ask the Prism Oracle deck here. What are the energies around the star seed of Leo for this week? Keep in mind, this is a general. It may or may not resonate. If you do happen to resonate or like this video, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from folks. Alright, so Spirit, what messages do you have? Comfort. Alright, well that's starting out pretty good. Let's see, what's comfortable for Leo? What does that have to do with Leo? Caution. Okay. Of course. Had to start out good and then bam, caution. And I think there's a bird singing really loudly outside, so I feel like that is a confirmation. There's caution here. Let's see. Maybe something you're comfortable with is not in balance, and you need to be, maybe you've gotten too comfortable, okay? Maybe you've gotten too comfortable with an imbalanced situation, or you've gotten too comfortable in something and it's creating an imbalance for someone else. It may be time for reflection. It may be time to look at the situation now before it gets really ugly. That could be the caution here. Let's see. Any other messages, please, Spirit, from the Prism deck for Leo? It has stop reversed. So that might be part of the warning that if you don't stop, there could be some disruption in your whatever you are finding to be a comfortable, safe position or situation right now. Okay? So I think that's a little heads up. Let's see what the Rider-Waite deck has. What additional messages, Spirit, do you have for the star seed of Leo? What additional messages do you have for the star seed of Leo, please, for May 23rd through the 31st? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. Someone's taking back an offer or not extending one. Four of Cups reversed. Two people here have their backs to each other. I see that right off the rip. So there could be, and there's the High Priestess, which is intuition. So there are two people here resisting their intuition. One wants to give but's not giving, and one wants to receive but won't do it. It's really kind of weird energy here. The Star reversed, so yeah, there's some desire or wish being left unfulfilled. It's just being left on the table because, probably because of ego. Emperor reversed. Okay, someone's being really stubborn and trying to manipulate and, you know, control a situation in a kind of harsh way too. Queen of Cups. So, this is either a Queen of Cups energy coming in to balance out emotions, or Spirit is warning you, you know, that's what needs to be done so that you can reach a peaceful resolution here. Let's see. Spirit, what else do you have for the starseed in Leo? Someone's still stubbornly holding on to the Pentacles here with the Four of Pentacles. And they feel like they won. And even though they're smiling, one sword's in the ground, they still have two held up. So they are still, they're still defending whatever position they're taking. This could be both of you. If you're in a partnership, everyone's like, you know, I'll fight you to the death kind of thing. Not really, but you know what I mean. Yeah, there's like a total battle of egos going on here. Let's see what else for Leo, please. This is going to leave somebody feeling sad. Five of Cups. They feel like they've lost 3 cups here. And I think that's intuitively what you know is that you want a peaceful resolution, but you're still back to back here. Fighting. What do we got here? We got... Alright. One more, please. One more, Spirit. One more message for Leo as we wrap up May here. Okay, so there will be, hopefully, an end to the fighting. 5 of Wands reversed. So by May, you might see some movement. So it might just be, the caution is warning you really not to take any drastic measures at this time. Maybe, you know, at the moment that you decide to accept some loss or be willing to compromise in some way or take accountability, whatever it is that is creating this conflict, or someone, you know, that you're dealing with as well, because there are 2 people, like I said, right there that are refusing to acknowledge that this could be their dream life, you know, but the star is reversed here. So we have, if it means anything to anyone, we have Pisces, we have Aquarius, we have Aries on the board. And those seasons just passed. So I do feel like that was an energy. That energy is moving out. May look, you know, the end of May looks like it's bringing in like a new, fresh, could just be a shift in the energy, whatever, you know, whatever it takes to stop this conflict. All right, let's see what additional messages from my own little deck here. It's not very little, is it? But these are from my masters and angel guides. So let's see what messages. Devil's in the details. Well, the devil's not here, but the Emperor reversed is pretty close. Not a pleasant energy. He's just, I don't know. He's just a dick in a different way, I guess, than the devil, but, the details might be hanging someone up, okay? Again, this back and forth, this ego, he said, she said, you did this and I did that and blah, blah, blah. Those kind of things keep you from being able to compromise and find a authentic, a genuine, lasting solution. Not just putting a band-aid over something, but really, and that can get pretty hairy if you get in there too deep. But let's see. Let's get another one. Haterade. Someone's been drinking Haterade. This could be the energy, you know, that you and your partner or whomever or whatever you're dealing with is exhibiting this energy, okay? That's not a good look for anyone, right, Leo? Let's get one more. This one, everyone is getting this, so I feel like now I'm starting to think that it's, this really is trying to be a planetary thing that's affecting everyone, making a bad situation worse. Like, people don't know when to leave things alone. They don't know when, and then they rush to put band-aids on things, but those things just make, I don't know, they just make a really big mess for everyone. Especially if people are being impulsive or rash or, you know, and if you're not dealing, you know, with someone who's emotionally or mentally balanced, you know, that always affects outcomes as well. So let's take a look at one more, last but not least, my little quote deck here. This is kind of just some additional messages from, oh, we got philosophers to SpongeBob in here. Quotes from people, fictional people, real people, famous, infamous. So let's see what message is best suited for Leo Spirit. Alright, you have a couple. The more one pleases generally, the less one pleases profoundly. Okay, so this is about spreading yourself too thin. Alright, not focusing on one thing, the right thing. Okay. Scattered energies. It is better to have a known enemy than a forced ally. Oh, okay. So, the enemy you know that hates you, okay, that's straight up and you know what you're dealing with. But if someone is put in a position where they have to defend you or stand by you for whatever reason, that person could be a more dangerous enemy than the one that you actually know of. Do you understand? I hope you do. I'm not sure if I explained that correctly, but alright. It's just, you know, like, kind of, I try to give examples, but they're not always, I'm not sure I'm conveying the message. The enemy may come individually, or he may come in strength. Okay, so, again, there was a group conflict here. So you could feel as though there's many against you, or that they're even teaming up. But also know that those forced allies, you know, enemies with an enemy in common, they're not loyal to each other. Okay, they're not going to be loyal to each other in the end. They will rat you out. They will throw you under the bus. They were only there to get your common enemy. Do you understand? Okay. If you can't be kind, at least be vague. Alright, so if you're the type of person that maybe a little sharp, shall I say, it would probably be best for you not to give detail or explicit information, because you don't want to come off as harsh. You want to be harsh, but you don't want to come off as harsh, okay? You want your cake and to eat it too. And so, yeah. So the less you say, the better. All right. I'm pretty sure that's what that's going. And let's see. And exactly. Well-timed silence is the most commanding expression. All right. When they say silence is profound, it's because it speaks volumes. There's so much more in what's not said, you know what I mean, than what actually is. So take that as it applies to you. Leave what does not, of course. Don't make this your story if it doesn't fit. But Leo, those are the messages that I have for you for the end of this May. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I invite you back again. And as always, stay blessed, and stay tuned.